Hi Aquarius, welcome back. Those of you who are new, welcome to the space, the Blue Star Energy Tarot with Cindy. I'm glad you're here. Boy, the energy has popped. The dam has sprung a leak. I don't know if you're feeling that, if things are now moving, but it feels joyful. It feels expansive. It's incredible. Okay, first card out is the Justice card. Powerful realignment, balancing, looking at oneself, Aquarius, looking at yourself. I'm almost getting like putting yourself in check. Understanding the duality of oneself, what you give out and what you restrict, what you need for yourself, and bringing that into balance. Understanding that the two natures within yourself, the need to step out and be who you are in the community, in the world, in the collective. And the other aspect is, are you feeding your soul? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you receiving from what you're putting out? Or is there an aspect of push and pull? There's an aspect in here of motivation as to why you do what you do as well, but we'll see where that goes. Queen of Swords. Using your intellect, Aquarius, and understanding your internal mechanisms. What brings you to a place of peace? Is it giving to others? Is it, I can't talk this morning. What you put out into the world, do you feel good about that? Is there a balance there? Seven of Coins. It may very well be an aspect of questioning yourself regarding what it is that you're doing. The Seven of Coins speaks about our ability to have satisfaction, right? Here you see a woman sitting under a tree with her basket. She's waiting to harvest, but she's not doing it. There's so many questions to ask there. Is it that it's not ripe yet? She can't harvest it? Is she taking a break? What is the hesitation within yourself as to why you feel in a position of not being able to move forward to bring in that which you are seeking, that which you want to harvest? What is it that's contained within yourself that tells you at this particular moment you can't go any further? Looking at that balance and trying to understand that. But what I do want to say here, perhaps that energy is shifting, that there's a transition happening. And let me back up a second. Transitioning and taking what you feel your strengths are and looking at that. Where is it that perhaps a preconceived idea, a preconditioning is not supporting you? Six of Wands. I suspect that perhaps if the energy hasn't shifted yet, I was talking about that dam springing a leak, that it will soon. There is a process here of which you're taking the time to evaluate what it is that you're trying to bring in, what it is that you're trying to harvest. Interesting. Seven of Coins is that aspect of the hamster on the wheel. The Six of Wands is about moving in a position of desire and success. That's 2, 7 and 6, opportunity. There's an opportunity that's opening up. Yeah, Aquarius. Is it self-judgment that prevents you from stepping forward fully? From bringing forward that which you want to do? It could very well be. More importantly, I think what I want to say is this energy sitting in the void, not stepping up and out, feeling the need to stay within oneself, is lifting. There is a liberation here. It may be with a Libra. It may be with a Taurus, Aquarius. But there is a liberation here. A reconstitution, a reconstitution. It's like you're looking at yourself and you're rearranging the bricks of your foundation, reevaluating them, and it's liberating you. It's freeing up that energy that's stuck. It's allowing you to change your status quo and liberate. That's a great deal of reflection on oneself. It will allow you to return to the task at hand, to come back to that which you are, what you focus on. Interesting. Working on self and liberating oneself. That's pretty huge, Aquarius. Understanding how you got into that position. Your constitution. This is pretty powerful because if you see there's 3 major arcanas in the first 4 cards. You really changing who you are. Or if I eliminate the word change and just say evaluating where you fit in your beliefs, in that structure I was talking about, where all this fits in what you put out to the world, what you focus on. This feels like it's a jumbling, or maybe the word jumbling is wrong. It's like having many different pieces of a puzzle on the table, and you're turning them and you're seeing if they fit, and then you remove one because that doesn't work. You turn them some more, you're able to put a few pieces in. This is you putting those pieces together and liberating yourself, removing yourself from aspects that don't work for you, and building that stronger aspect of yourself, your constitution, replacing bricks, replacing aspects of yourself that don't work anymore, and replacing it with what you find find there. Interesting. Powerful. Very powerful. It's bringing everything into balance. Bringing into balance the past, what you've been taught. It's, what I'm feeling is like, in one sense you were taught that X, Y, and Z makes you happy. You know, like working, I grew up in a generation where go find yourself a job, stay at that job whether you like it or not, get retirement, you know, and retire, and things will be great. You know, today it's like, no, why sit in a job that you don't like and be miserable all your life? That doesn't seem right. It's something along that line. It's like, yeah, no, that doesn't resonate. It doesn't fit. It's unbalanced. But here it's like you're looking at that and you're finding that your values are different than perhaps, you know, the generation before, or your parents, or from your loved ones. And recognizing that really helps you to flow, really helps you to open up that opportunity to come into your awareness, your awakening. Yeah, Knight of Swords. It brings that aspect forward for you. Allows you to move freer in your wisdom and your knowledge. Yeah, times, what I'm picking up is times have changed. Time is changing. The wheel of time is changing. I'm getting like the past is the past, moving to the future. There is a higher awareness. It's like a multidimensional thing for me. That's what I'm picking up. And Aquarius, I believe, let me see something here. That's part of you, right? Interesting. This is a feeling of like the tower. The tower meaning that, you know, upsetting the status quo. Not following what parents have told you or ingrained in you or your religion. Just going within yourself and stepping into that and feeling quite liberated in doing that. Releasing the constraints. Yeah. Feeling real good about that. Excuse the noise, I work outside. It brings you into a new space, a new area of inspiration. Liberates you. So you feel you feel like you want to engage. It's emotionally stable. So we were talking about moving from one aspect, past, moving into the future, and with this King of Cups, it is an aspect of being more emotionally stable, but I'm feeling this on a collective level, Aquarius, and I suspect that you've been feeling that yourself. This is an opportunity, a perfect time for one to reevaluate their beliefs, who they are, what they hold dear to themselves, and look at it, bring it into balance. What feeds your soul, if you will? Or is your soul feeding you, or are you feeding your soul? Give and take. Are you motivated by ego, material things? Or are you genuinely stepping forward, Aquarius, and engaging outwardly in the collective? I guess what I'm trying to say is, are you engaging outwardly with the collective to feed your soul? Or are you engaging outwardly to feed your material things? I think that's a better way to put it. Psychologically moving forward, I find it really interesting that these energies are incredibly powerful. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas in 7 cards. 5. Lovers. Contract. Bringing together 2 aspects. I see the Gemini. Bringing it together, these 2 aspects. Finding that sweet spot, that balance within oneself. Moving forward. Creating a whole new emotional experience for yourself in your constitution. What you truly hold dear, within your heart. What energies are assisting Aquarius right now? The 4 of Cups. Releasing that lack mentality. Releasing this energy of feeling stuck, like you're unworthy of collecting or bringing forward what your harvest, what you consider your harvest. It is finding within that what you truly contain. What that motivation is. Moon in Cancer. This is looking at what's hidden within yourself, seeing the motivating factor behind what it is that you do. Cancer, I'm getting a sense of home. I'm getting a sense of home. Feeling the need to be included versus not accepted. And maybe that's why that energy was a bit stuck, that you didn't feel your strength, your power, and recognizing who you are, the beauty that you contain within yourself, what you have to offer to the collective is quite powerful for yourself and the collective. Yeah. Nurturing. Nurturing yourself by understanding and looking deeply to come into that space of understanding that there is an aspect that you contain within yourself, that preconditioning that prevents you from stepping forward and obtaining all that you need. When I was a child, I used to be told, oh, you're worthless, you're no good, nobody will love you, you're never going to succeed. And that's what I'm picking up here. And as horrible as that sounds, you can break away from that to open up this opportunity to liberate yourself and bring about your own constitution, bring about your own beliefs, what sits within you. Page of Cups. This is an energy of Really allowing yourself to step forward in your fullest. Despite what transpired in the past, despite the emotional turmoil, like I was talking about, I was talked down to, I was told I wasn't going to be good. This is overcoming that and seeing the beauty that's contained within you and bringing that forward. Not whatever it is that others told you. It's believing in oneself. Understanding how emotions of the past carry information that subconsciously withholds you from reaching your goals. The moon, yeah. Subconsciously. Right? They speak of the moon as being untruths. There's deceit there, there's lies. Well, you know, this is you taking that aspect of yourself that people said whatever and flipping it to the truth, bringing it into balance, satisfying your need to have a better understanding of yourself so you can release emotions and step forward in a more free-flowing emotional way. What does the Wheel of Fortune have to say? And I believe I got times are a-changing. Time is changing. Things are shifting. We are in a new energy, Aquarius, and you feel that. You sense that. You're highly intuitive. I've been getting double cards lately. Multi-dimensional. Ooh, you saw me mix that up. You saw me mix that up and the moon card came out. Interesting, what I'm picking up is that we are changing the way we see ourselves. Something will unveil itself to you regarding your feeling of lack of worth. Or maybe it already transpired. This is about giving illumination to some darker aspects, right? Bringing it into balance. Trusting in the process, if you will, to reawaken ourselves, to bring us to a liberation. Yeah. King of Swords. Using our intellect to understand. You know, I'm getting a little bit of monkey brain in here also. Knowing that our emotions really do play a part in how we think about ourselves and about others. I'm getting something a little strange, and this came out, I think, earlier in the year, maybe the latter part of last year. Something about a call to duty, Aquarius. About you stepping forward fully. Here you are in the King of Cups, in what you believe. This could also represent trusting in who you are and allowing that natural progression, that natural flow, that you will be stepping forward or be called to duty, if you will. Maybe it's about you finding where your duty lies. Maybe waiting. Temperance. This is quite a powerful reading. This is understanding your internal aspects, working in that realm of understanding your shadow, understanding your wants, your needs, and how it plays on your outward projection into the collective. This is working in healing oneself in a nurturing way and understanding there's an aspect here of being guided. Again, that call to duty, to do what it is that your internal self may have not revealed yet. It may not have been revealed yet, but working in a free-flowing state brings forward that energy. We saw the Ace of Wands. Right now we have the Ace of Pentacles. Bringing it forward. Bringing this forward. Finding that key, if you will. That extra pentacle to bring it into the 8. So that you can focus and stay dedicated and really feel good in what you are doing. Interesting. There's a lot of major arcanas here, Aquarius. Interesting. And here we have the Chariot. This is moving rather quickly. I feel like, Aquarius, you are just leveling the fuck up. Like you come to this conclusion, you find the key from the past that's prevented you from stepping forward and awakening whatever your purpose is, whatever it is that you feel the push and pull is. But boy, once you unlock that, you're going to move that really super quick. Yeah, it will bring, interestingly, what I'm getting is it will bring you into the balance, because this here is a number vibration of 11. Incredible. Two of Pentacles. Instead of reacting and just doing, it's like reorganizing who you are and expanding exponentially, and yeah, understanding and liberating your true constitution, what you truly hold within yourself. That's interesting. Page of Swords, Emperor, and the Empress. You've been working towards this, finding your strength. And you may have created this, but you're finding this aspect in yourself that is pretty powerful. We have the Three of Wands, the Magician, and the Queen of Coins. Looking at what you have to offer and taking action on it. That's your opportunity. Move forward when you find it. Thank you, Aquarius. Be well. Peace.